Hey beauties, welcome back to Beauty by Io. It's Io here. For today's video, I decided to give you this orange vibe type makeup. Orange is a new black bitch wet type of makeup look. I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to title it, but I like this. Initially, I planned on doing a neutral eye makeup because it's back to school season and whatnot. But your girl did this and I'm not mad, like, at all. So if you're new to my channel, thank you so much for coming to this channel. Thank you so much for watching and clicking this video. Please like, comment, share with your friends, and subscribe and join the Beauty family. And without further ado, let's get into the video. Okay, hey guys, so today I'm doing a talk through video and hopefully this video isn't as long. And as always, I don't even know what I'm doing, but I'm gonna start with my face. And if my eyebrows are looking some type of way, it's because I got them done. And they're so thin to me, but it's okay. We will work with it. So now I'm starting off with my Hard Candy Sheer Envy Hydrating Primer Mist. So I'm using this as a primer because I never use primer. It's just a thing. I just don't use primer. I'm gonna spray this on my face. So I'm just gonna let that sit for a little bit, and then the next thing I'm gonna use is my LA Girl Pro Conceal Orange Corrector. I pretty much use this to cover my dark circles, like under my eyes and in some spots that I have, because if I was to just layer on foundation or concealer, I'd just have like a really cakey face, and we don't want that. So that's why I use the orange corrector. I feel like this should be my foundation routine, but if you want to watch my actual foundation routine, it's kind of faster. It's 3 minutes long. There's a card right here and you can watch it. So I'm going to use this beauty blender by Quo. I've had this for the really longest time. It was $5 when I bought it, but now it's like $7 or some shit. Yikes. So now I'm gonna take this Ruby Kisses translucent powder, pretty much using it to just set the orange corrector in place so it doesn't move. But I'm gonna try and put more powder because I'm trying the powder before foundation thing. And to be honest, I don't even know if it's working, but I just do it because we're doing it. I'm also gonna try and concentrate the powder around this side because sometimes, like when after like a long time, that's the first part of my makeup that gets oily. I'm like normal skin / combination skin, but closer to the dry skin part, if that makes sense. But yeah. Okay, so for foundation, I'm using the L'Oreal True Match foundation in N8, and I'm also using this concealer, LA Girl Pro Conceal in the shade Fawn, and I mix these together because this is kind of darker than me. But when I went, the lady was like, oh yeah, this is your skin tone, but I find it's a little bit too orange. So what I like to do is I use this concealer with it because this is like really yellow base, so I try and mix it together. But obviously, the majority of it is coming from the foundation. I just mix it together to get my shade. And I'm going to use this beauty blender I got from Shop Miss A for $1, and it's actually really good to blend out my foundation. Don't forget to blend your foundation down your neck, especially if you're like me and like your neck is one color, your face is one color, the rest of your body is another color. Like, bro, 50 Shades of Melanin. If you haven't noticed, I always have a dilemma with concealer because I feel like just using Fawn on its own is too light sometimes, and then other times it's like it's okay. So it's like I never really fucking know. So I either mix it with my Maybelline Fit Me concealer in the shade 30 Cafe, or I mix it with the next shade darker, which is Toffee. So today I'm going to mix it with Toffee, so Fawn and Toffee together on my face to highlight. I'm gonna blend it out with the top part of my beauty blender, and I'm just gonna keep blending out, and then if I need more in like certain areas, the rest I mixed on my hand, I'm just gonna put on my face. Now whenever I'm blending in my concealer, I like to work my way up, in the sense that like I've watched several videos of like different beauty vloggers, and some of them talk about how like you should let your concealer sit on your face so it blends out properly. So what I like to do is I like to like put it on my face, and then I like to blend like all the other sides before blending out like my under eye concealer, so it gives it time to like relax a little bit, if that makes sense. By the way, I'm not sure if I clarified, the beauty blender I use to blend out my orange corrector is this one, and the one I'm using for my foundation is this one. I'm using a different one. You You use the same one if you're good like that, but I'm messy, so no thank you. So I'm gonna do something I haven't done in a while, which is pretty much cream contouring. I'm gonna use the NYX Conceal Correct Contour palette in the shade Deep, and I'm gonna use this darkest shade here. I'm not gonna use too much of it. So now, taking another beauty blender, I'm just gonna use the pointy part, and I'm just gonna pick it up and like add it. So we're gonna need contour, or contour as Nikki will drop it. I find that this concealer is more like reddish, like warmish. It's not, I don't know, for me it doesn't really give me that, well when I use that, it doesn't really give me the like sulky look. I could make it give me that, but that's too much blending and I don't have the time. Well, I don't want to find the time to, you know what I mean? Just no. But I feel like it works well if you're just trying to warm up the face. Like, yes. Yeah, and I'm taking some concealer and I'm going to, what's it called, reverse contour to give me more of a sharper look. Unlike what I usually do, I'm just gonna use the RK translucent powder by itself. Usually I mix it with the NYC one, but for today I just want to do it by itself. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use a beauty blender and I'm gonna put I'm gonna press it into the skin, and after I'm gonna bake. So I finished my eyebrows off camera, but I don't know if I like them or not, so now we're moving straight to the eyes. And since I put way too much concealer on my hand, I'm gonna finish the LA Girl Toffee concealer. I'm gonna use it as my eyeshadow primer, as my eyeshadow base pretty much. So to start off my eye makeup look, I'm gonna be using this NYX eyeshadow. It's called Hot Orange. It's like a coral type of orange. I'm gonna go with the Juvia Nubian 2 palette in the shade Morroco right here. From the same palette, I'm gonna take the shade Kenya and put it in the crease, deep in the crease.
I want you to be that girl. Wow. I promise you, can't promise that I'll be good to you, 'cause I have some issues. Wow. I won't commit, not having it, but at least I can't admit that I'll be bad enough to you. Fawn the genius. Yeah, I'll be good in bed.
Thank you so much for watching this video, and remember guys, stay the you tip. Bye. Goodbye.